Rethinking a revival for tourism. The harsh data-changing travel behavior double jolt to world tourism in Nepal, shining a light on sustainable tourism. It brought entire travel and tourism activities to a standstill and impacted human life and society, causing misery and leaving behind a deep scathe among people in various countries, with varying degrees of severity. As the tourism sector was hard hit by COVID-19, this triggered a loss of confidence among travelers, impacting socio-economic life. The harsh data. According to the World Travel and Tourism Council, WTTC, the COVID-19 pandemic outbreak caused the travel and tourism sector to suffer losses of almost United States $4.9 trillion, with its global contribution to GDP declining by 50.4% year-on-year, compared to a 3.3% decline of the global economy. There was a glimmer of hope in 2021, as travel and tourism's contribution to GDP increased by United States $1 trillion, plus 21.7% rise in 2021, to reach United States $5.8 trillion, while the sector's share of the whole economy increased from 5.3% in 2020 to 6.1% in 2021. Additionally, the sector saw the recovery of 18.2 million jobs, representing an increase of 6.7%. The projection of growth rate is bright, which brings cheers among stakeholders, as travel and tourism GDP is set to grow on average by 5.8% annually between 2022 and 2032, outpacing the growth of the overall economy, 2.7% per year, creating nearly 126 million new jobs within the next decade. Travel and tourism GDP could return to 2019 levels by the end of 2023. However, much depends on the proactive role by the governments and travel trade sector, by preparing for future crises, coexisting with COVID-19 by taking collective behavior and individual responsibility, easing of conditions in opening destinations, and better communication and planning, to name a few. Tourism was also hard hit in the Asia-Pacific region, as it registered an 82% drop in tourist arrivals in 2020, compared to 2019. Nepal also showed a slump in tourist arrivals. Nepal registered 230,085 and 150,962 in 2020 and 2021 respectively. Between January-August 2022, the total number of arrivals was recorded at 326,667. Tourist arrivals in 2020 almost declined by 80%, as compared to 2019, 1,197,191. Changing travel behavior. The COVID-19 pandemic has changed travel behavior. Travel behavior involves certain decisions, activities, ideas, and experiences that satisfy consumer needs and wants. Ongoing studies across the world on the impacts of COVID-19 and the future of travel and tourism are predicting that the travel and tourism consumption patterns may change in the post-COVID-19 era. An Economist impact survey of more than 4,500 travelers in the region across Australia, Japan, India, Malaysia, the Philippines, Singapore, South Korea, Taiwan, and Thailand shows that more than 7 in 10, 71.8% respondents, agree that COVID-19 has changed the way they think about sustainable tourism by making it more important to them. The survey results shows that 57% of tourists want to avoid over-tourism, while 69.9% are likely to avoid traveling to crowded destinations.